Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Trust Relations, the podcast.
I'm here with April, the founder of Trust Relations and the doyen of all things public relations.
And of course, we're joined by the wonderful Hamish, our marketing lead and expert in the space, who I like to call my marketing other half.
We're tackling some of the biggest topics in news and integrated marketing and learning from the mistakes that make headlines or sink brands.
So join us as we have a chat about what works, what doesn't, and what we have to say about all of it. What are you singing about?
I have to have a show theme every week, you know that.
Oh, he's like stretching. Look at this, you guys. He's doing now he's doing the burn after reading dance.
That's
the Brad Pitt dance.
The BP dance.
All right. Well, Hamish really knows how to kick off a podcast.
Yes. Good afternoon. How are you, April? How's your week been?
It's good. I can't believe it's almost the end of Wednesday. For you, that means it's Thursday.
It's early Thursday.
Just flying by. I'm very, very excited of somebody starting that I think is going to help us go to the next level as an agency and also help me kind of get my bearings a bit more and be less of a juggernaut to the team so that everybody's not waiting on approvals for me all the time, which is also stressful, right? Because then I'm sure you have that too, but it's like this pile up of everyone waiting for you to say something about something. And it just like the pressure of that can be a lot.
Yeah. So. These ones for you. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay, enough about me. What about you?
I'm good, thank you. I've been keeping busy. Some exciting projects that we've got going on. So
you've got some hair gel happening today. It looks cute.
No, thank you. Yes, this is the perk of getting up early and trying to make yourself feel more alive. You shower
and hair gel that shit up.
You do. It's like if my hair's up, so am I.
And you have a new plant in the background.
Yeah, no, that is. I can see there's.
It looks like you're overwatering that plant. Yeah.
No, yeah, I think it needs a little bit more sun. Might move it anyway. Or the heating in here is too high. I don't know. There's something. Let's not look at that. There we go. It's really healthy. How's that? Look at how healthy it is now.
I think you should just do the rest of the podcast like that.
Okay. Yeah, my arm won't go sore at all. But yeah, no, I'm well. No complaints. Everything seems to be tracking along pretty well. So yeah.
Hi everyone. This is your show producer, Veronica, dialing in with today's communications buzzwords. April's word is fortuitous, and for Hamish, the word is opprobrious. Happy listening.
Let's dive in. I'm excited.
Let's do it. Okay, me too.
Go, hit me. Yeah, come on, BP dance.
The Brad Pitt dance. All right, so there's our first story of the day is about influencers recounting a harrowing experience with Daily Harvest crumbles in regards to a recall. So this company was built on the backs of influencers, said Corey Silverstein, who runs an organic skincare brand with his wife, and he told CNN Business that he received the product called French lentil and leek crumbles as part of a PR package in mid-May. This is what built them up to be the billion-dollar valuation company. All these influencers who did marketing for them. At this point, it's the influencers who are alerting the public that you might end up in the hospital if you eat this product. So basically, they did a really horrible job of handling the recall issue.
Well,
Hamish, what do you think about this?
I think that you've summed it up there. If you're going to use influencers to build a brand, you have to be mindful of the fact that if those influencers start to see a change in tide and they see that you're not handling things well, they're going to do exactly what they do, influence people. And they didn't handle this recall nearly well enough. It was obvious to, and not disrespecting the influencers, but if it's average to the layperson about how poorly this is being handled, they're going to say something. That's what this new breed of people, influencers, etc., are. They have a mouthpiece and they're going to use it.
You know, what's interesting to me about this is that traditionally when you do a crisis communications plan, you put together the list of all the stakeholders, et cetera, that need to be contacted in the event of a crisis. And you have, at what point do you trigger that alarm okay, now we need to go let all of these various shareholders or stakeholders know about what's happening. I think this is actually a good example of how, if you are using influencers to build a brand, that influencers have to be at the top of the list in case of a crisis, right? So for example, you need to make sure that you've got that list prepped and ready to go as part of your crisis communications preparedness plan. And that way, when